I'm re-examining the structure of my 9-month mastermind. I'm also considering calling it the coaching plus mastermind to accentuate that it's a big deal that they're each getting one-to-one time with me monthly. I think that's a good idea. I have some current members who feel like there should be more group sessions included, and others who feel like there's too much in the program to get done. I want to raise the rate this year, so conveying high value is important, and of course, setting it up so they get maximum results without feeling overwhelmed. I'm all for increasing it. I think the effectiveness, the success increasing the price depends on how much value you are able to show, results from past clients, and how much anticipation you build for it opening. With those, it's generally the results that sell it, or just them loving you, which you already have in place. But in terms of raising the price, you want to have the demand there, and showing the results will help create the demand more than the structure of the program, more than how robust it is inside. There will always be some people who don't do the homework. If you think it is essential for their progress to do it all, then that's one thing. But if you feel like they will get the full value that they're paying for of this mastermind, even if they just do one thing, or even if they don't implement that stuff. I mean, I've got all this stuff in the vault that few people in Shrimp Club end up using, and that is just fine. I think it kicks them off, and people are excited in the beginning. There's something for them to do and use, and then those are sort of training wheels that they kick off, usually. One thing that you could do, and I don't think you have to, again, it's the everybody says factor. A few people saying they would like more group sessions doesn't mean that you don't have enough group sessions. There's always something that people want different in any program. So you don't have to accommodate that. But here's an idea. This is something I haven't heard of before. I haven't tried it, but it's a thought. Tell people who really value the group atmosphere and meeting as a group that they are welcome to, again, this is totally experimental thought, that they are welcome to invite the group to their coaching session, to their coaching call. And I don't know if that would work. I don't know if people would show up, but they could opt to make it one long single hot seat session that everyone gets to witness and chime in on. If that idea appeals to you, if you think it would be effective, again, totally untested. It was just a thought that I had. That's the one element that I think could be turned into a group meeting time. Again, upping the value is going to be successful if you show that they will get the results that go along with that value. I don't think you have to add more to it. It's something where the price goes up each year because you're building credibility and accumulating results and success stories and all that. There are different types of people in every mastermind, different groups. There are the people who use all the resources, want to consume everything and do everything and check all the boxes and give themselves an A+. And then there are people who just show up when they can, get what they can out of it, what works with their lives, and totally ignore the materials. And I think that that is just fine. It's up to you to remind people that they are getting the value that they're paying for, and then some if they're getting results, however they go about it. If it is bringing something to their lives, or if they have created or done or achieved something they wouldn't have without you, without this group. That's always been my outlook about Shrimp Club. No, I don't think you have to change the structure to not flood them with too much. One thing that you can do is those who want reminders of what's available can opt for them. If you email every time there's a new training, every time there's a new piece of content for them to consume, you can give them the option of receiving those or not receiving them if it makes them feel overwhelmed. Or you could do a digest once a month. Here's what's available to you this month. But again, raising the price, the value that's going to come from showing the results, the success stories, the fun, and the connection that people have from joining, the friendships they've made, etc.